All right. We are so back. It's Friday, December 20th. We're doing the New York Times Daily Crossword. Um, yeah, it's cold. I'm wearing my fleece. I think I'm almost done with my cold. Uh, I guess, yeah, my voice is sounding a little bit better. Um, I guess no one would know because I only just started uploading to YouTube when I had my cold. But I think we're good. Anyways, let's aim for 30 minutes. I'm not super confident on Fridays. They tend to be kind of tricky, but let's see how we do. Abbreviation in a scholarly paper might be et al. If you're citing your other authors. Let's just go straight to the downs. Rhea's relative. That's a type of bird. Is that a flightless bird, maybe? Sharpness is be like tact. Performance that might elicit a brava. That's an aria. An opera solo, I think. Opera soprano solo, perhaps, maybe more specifically. Allowed is to let in, let something. Common motifs in high art. So there's some sort of wordplay going on here, and it's a little too long. I think we need more letters. Major success stories in the entrepreneurial world is like rags to riches. It's too short, but that's sort of what I'm thinking. Goddess often depicted in green clothes, essentially. A goddess, huh? Yeah, okay. We'll get that eventually, I think. Lead into pass. Um Fast pass? Normally it's like a prefix or something you would say right before. But yeah, 3 letters, not really sure. Certain film shot or film reaction. A pan? Could this be pan? Like you pan in a movie, the way a camera pans. Carte blanche. I don't know what that means. French composer who influenced Ravel and Debussy. I don't know. I don't know my French composers. Spanish 101 verb. I don't know Spanish. Why is there so much romance language? Yeah, are those romance languages? I don't know. But that sounds right. Why are there so many romance language themed clues? Garfield for one is a cat. Is a president. Largest cell in the human body. We're struggling here. A certain seizure. Aptly named descendant of Standard Oil. Standard Oil is that like SO? SO? Yeah, maybe like the Canadian fuel brand, something like that. Acquire is to like get or receive or I don't know. Scrubs and masks. Places. This could be like ICUs. The scrubs could be the things that doctors wear, and masks could be the things that doctors wear. Maybe it's ICUs. A triumph might be a win. A barn greeting might be a moo. Like a cow might greet you with a moo. Cows live in barns. Number 1 overall. Seated first, maybe? Yeah, I don't think it fits. Let's see. Yeah, John in Portuguese. Yeah, I don't know. Sighting from the crow's nest is land. Land ho. A crow's nest, is that the thing on a like a sailing ship? The tall thing where people can stand, where lookouts stand with the telescope? I'm playing too much of the bizarre. Micronesian nation. Could that be like Palau? Or like Timor? Is East I know East Timor is a country. Is Timor a country? Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Move like a crab is to sidle, I think. MLB team that once drafted Tom Brady. I didn't know he was drafted by an MLB team at all. So Although he played for the Patriots, maybe a similar New England, MLB, Boston Red Sox. No. Yeah, I don't know. Many a founding father. Were they Catholics or pagans? Okay. One of three and Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead. Is it a 3-act play? 2023 film in which Michael Jordan is only shown from behind. 2023 film, huh? 3 letters? Checkmark alternatives? Symbol of America's first transcontinental railroad. It would be great if I knew my history. Veins? Could that be like mineral something? No, I don't think so. Harsh sentences. Wordplay is involved here. Sentences could refer to prison sentences, but maybe that's what harsh sentences implies already. So maybe the wordplay is that it refers to linguistic sentences. Not sure. Men's blank. Pablo Neruda wrote one to a large tuna in the market. An ode? 3 letters. You write odes. Where to watch the Cubs? A den. A bear's den. AKA their home. Yeah, so we're not sure about that one. We're not sure about that one. We're not sure about that one. We keep going. You take notes in... Could be like like a setting, or it could be like what you write on. It could be a pad, like a pad and pen. An IOU. That's like a coupon. It's like a get out of jail, or it's like a not a get out of jail free card. It's more like when you owe someone something, you give them an IOU. Like yeah, nothing comes to mind. Lin Manuel Miranda vocally is I guess outclassed by his peers. Vocally he is somewhat grating, hard to listen to, but I do have the utmost respect for him as a songwriter. But this is tenor. Came down after getting lifted up. Lifted up makes me think like elevator. Pool contents. This could be table like 8-ball pool or 9-ball pool or whatever it's called. And there's obviously a swimming pool. Or it could be a like a betting pool. This could be antes from like a poker game. Lymph node. Is that a gland? It fits. So what is this? Ren? Men's ren? Is that a thing? This says a double N, which does not lead me to instill any confidence, but maybe it's not gland. A hairstyle change. It could be like a not sure. Masters of Disguise. Not sure. French 101 verb. Here we go again. Fig that's often redacted. Social security number. Yeah, this could be plural. This could be plural. I think social security number might make sense. Often redacted to prevent against identity theft. Young and inexperienced. Like something, maybe it's like something green. Egg foo young, I think, is the dish. That like egg drop soup maybe. Subject of silks. Yeah, not sure. I thought it was like the tomato soup. Wasn't that Warhol? Softballs. Might be like an easy question. Sorry, those secrets are beyond classified. Let's look at the downs now that we have the first letters. Like some handshakes and mattresses could be firm. Ancient music halls. So this might be odium singular, odia plural. Jeepers might be like oh my. Oh my. Yeah, it could be oh my. Letters on an invite might be RS, the letters RSVP. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the sill. So it could be sill. It might start with S considering this answer might be plural. But I don't feel confident, so let's come back to that. Org with towers. Towers could be doing a lot of work here. I don't know what this word means. Splash of orange in a Japanese pond. Could be a koi fish. Stay there. Where would you want to stay? An inn. You could stay at an inn, yeah. And to milk, the verb milk, like drain or sap, maybe. The noun milk is a little harder to come up with an apt answer here. Refuse to sign one's work. Like the ruins in Tulum, might be Mayan. It comes straight from the horse's mouth. Not sure. Willing partner. Able, it might be able and willing. Maybe it's not RSVP. Able and willing, the saying. And so this might be sill. Letters on an invite, huh? And it's not RSVP. Keepers. This might be oh my. Is this an E? This might be an E. Org with towers. Yeah. So yeah, let's read this out loud. Sorry, those secrets are beyond classified. I'd hate to something. HATE. Let's just put that in, see where we get. Did I miss a few down clues? The sun emerging from the clouds at exactly the right time might be an omen. A promising one, but an omen nonetheless. Member of the Golden Horde. Blank de la Cruz. I don't know my baseball. Turkish dish, which means stuffed. Yeah, I'm not sure. Milk might be to use. I'd hate to something you. I'd hate to kill you. That's intense. I'd have to kill you. I would tell you, but I'd have to kill you. I would tell you, but sorry, those secrets are beyond classified. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Okay. Is this a van? I don't really see what other letter would fit there. Okay, so this might be BYOB, bring your own booze. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul. That's an educated guess. I think that sounds pretty deep, and I think this ends in an S. Softballs might be lobs. Yeah, I think like a lob is kind of like an easy throw, an easy toss, and a softball. I mean, utmost respect to softball players, but I think the description softballs refers to like something that's easy to hit, easy to answer, like a question. Um, there are only a few letters that could be here. What is this? Subject of 199 silkscreen paintings. Is this like the Met? What is a three-letter word? Okay, we're gonna have to put in some guesses now. 15 minutes in, we have about 25-30% of the clue filled out, or 30% of the puzzle filled out. What if sharpness was tact? What if this was let something? Tact wouldn't make sense here then. What starts with U and U something IT? Maybe it's like unite. Lead into pass. Certain film shot or film reaction. Could that be a cue? Add carte blanche. Don't know what that means. Ravel and Debussy. French composer. Spanish 101. We're not suited for this one. Garfield is a cat. Largest cell in the human body. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. I don't think that helps us here. A certain seizure. Choir. To secure with S apostrophe CURE. Oh, could this be an ovum? The score. Okay, so secure almost got us there. Right? To score, to acquire tickets, to score tickets. That's informal. A certain seizure. Spanish 101 verb. Could this be like this? In high art. Could this be marijuana leaves? In high art, as in the art of getting high. Maybe this isn't ICUs. John starting with J in Portuguese seems consistent. If it's allowed, it's licit. It's not illicit. I don't know what John in Portuguese would be though. Juan? Is that Spanish? Kind of like that. This could be Gaia. Is Gaia a goddess? I thought Gaia was like one step higher than goddess. Is she like a titan or something? Maybe this is Tang. Oh, is it Juan? Like that? Unicorn? Maybe this is Pans. Hmm. It was Joao. Joao Felix is a soccer slash football player. It's kind of funny how that's where I got there. But I guess that knowledge still counts for something. I think this makes sense. Joao Felix. Um, top seeded. If you're number one overall, you're seeded first. You're top seeded. Um, so this might be Palau. Unicorn. Uh, French French composer. Sadie. I don't know. Michael Jordan. I'm guessing this is Air Jordan, referring to Air Jordan, but I don't know the movie. Is this gonna be like answered? I don't know what. It would really help to know what carte blanche means. MLB team. Um. So considering that MLB is abbreviated, it could be um like the city. It could be abbreviated city and then the team name, or it could be like just or the team name without the city. But maybe somehow shortened. So MLB teams that start with E. Maybe this is deist. Oh, is that why they were like sent to America in the first place? Because they weren't Catholic. Check mark alternatives. Place to take notes. IOU. Could this be mineral? You might take notes on an arm. Maybe it's not antes. What would that look like? Mineral. Like rock veins, like where you would mine mithril and adamant in RuneScape. IOU could that be a chip? Okay. Masters of Disguise might end in S. Hairstyle. So let's put that in. Let's see if that gets us anything. Um. Unicorn. Might not be Sace. Um. Is there a yeah, could this be like R pass? Is there a way to say like operating rooms? Oh, could this be spas? No, I'm not sure. Because what would be the lead into pass? Sub pass? It wouldn't be surpass. To surpass something. Okay, yeah. Unicorn. There are only so many letters that could be here. Major success stories. I was gonna say unicorn stories, but I'm so sure that this is like a common saying, but I just don't know it. Unicorn something. Um, alternative to a check mark could be like a X. I don't know if it's like an alternative. This could be and then an S though. Came down after getting lifted up. Might be like just filling in some letters just to see if we get anywhere. Harsh sentences. A harsh sentence would be something like Like an insulting, something insulting. And we're back here with towers. Hmm. What if this was Van? Does this make it easier if it's Odia? Refuse to sign one's work. Is this Vin? Remain? AAA. That they help with car trouble, right? When you're on the road, so maybe they have call towers. Remain anonymous. Okay. Vin. Yeah. I don't I might be just missing some context there. It comes straight from the horse's mouth. The truth comes, or like, first source comes straight from the horse's mouth. Is this Dolma? Ellie de la Cruz? Ollie de la Cruz? It's more likely to end in ED than OD, but that's assuming D is right. This would be like answered. Mineral deposits. Yeah, okay. That's what you get from putting in uh just a couple of letters to match the tense of the clue. So maybe that's something. Um could this be like ate came down, shied, spied? Could be like X's. Yeah, I don't feel confident about that one, but we got deposits, so maybe that's something. Hairstyle change. Masters of disguise. Buys. Symbol of America's first transcontinental railroad. Huh. So pool now makes me think of just the regular. Well, I was gonna say a regular swimming pool, but this could still be like poker pool, like bets, or if there's some like vocabulary I'm missing. Um, a lymph node could be an organ. Men's warehouse is the only thing that I can think of. Answered. It comes straight from the horse's mouth. Okay, if this was literal, would it be like a? I still don't see anything that fits. Like they like eating carrots and sugar cane or something, right? Not so different from you and I. A certain seizure. The whole time I was thinking seizure as in like something that happens to a person, but this could also happen to like a property, like a relocation or a renovation. What is it called when the government seizes your property? I really wish I knew my MLB team. IOU could be a coin? Harsh sentences. GUE, if we assume Oregon is correct, GUE is a little bit tough. That would mean this could be like an R, a U, N, a tongue. Twisters. I don't know if I'd describe those as harsh, but um I guess it's a sentence that's hard to say, so sure. A hairstyle change, you would get a new do, a new hairdo. An IOU, I still don't know. Oh, could this be like C? It's gonna be like abbreviated, right? Or like a acronym? Yeah, acronym. So this could be anything. Pool contents. Let's say it ends in S as a plural. This could be like something nosed, snow nosed, snot nosed. Is that what snot nosed means? Young and inexperienced? I thought it was a lot more sinister than that. Answered to no one is the only thing that I can see that fits here, but that could totally be wrong. Subject of yeah, I don't know. Is it answered to no one? The horse's mouth. A rain, not Ryan. I was thinking Ryan like Reinhardt, the Overwatch character. Uh, which I don't even play Overwatch anymore. I play Marvel Rivals now, which is just a reskin of Marvel or a reskin of Overwatch, which is not lost on me. And I don't actually play Marvel Rivals very much. But a rain comes from the horse's mouth. Yeah, okay. This could be, I mean, I obviously don't know what the Golden Horde is. So this might be the more likely way that we get this. Silk screen paintings. Not sure. Let's see, let's come down over here. Oh, you take notes not from your arm. You take notes from the ATM. Um, like banknotes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. IOU could chit. Pool contents. Gene pool. There's a gene pool. Men's REA. I don't know what that means, but the golden something seems right. This strikingly more and more like an E. Came down after getting lifted up. I just want to minimize the number of guessing or the amount of guessing we'll have to do. What if this was X's? Like an opposite of a check mark is an X. Like if you're grading a paper or if you're grading a maybe like a multiple choice answer key or something. And this could be Expos. Is that a team? The Expos? The Golden Spine? Spike? Spite? The thing that makes the most sense to me here is the Golden Spike. After getting lifted up. Oh, to ski! To ski! I was thinking skied. But yeah, to ski, you get lifted up on a T-bar or some sort of ski lift, and then you come down. You ski down the slope. Okay. Now this feels pretty good. This is the only one that I'm not sure of in this section. Okay. Oh, I guess yeah, it's kind of weird, but we keep going. We're so close. I was aiming for 30 minutes for a Friday, and we're only a little bit above that. And I'm talking, and I'm not super focused, so I think we're making good time, actually. Major success stories in the entrepreneurial world. Unicorn. And we think about what letters could fit here. T. Unicorn, stat. I guess let's think about what letters could come here. An N, an L, a V, D. Hmm. Subject of 19. I keep saying 19. I keep thinking it's 1999. Subject of 199 silkscreen paintings. I don't know what letters could go here. Mr. O? Miss O? Mao? Did Warhol paint Mao? As in Mao Zedong? It's probably going to be a vowel. It's my best guess. Um, Entrepreneurial world, business related. Um, if it like sale, an IPO, um, company, unicorn funding. Could this be a P? Um, could this be a T? Say, I think S still seems the most likely to me. Could be an R. I feel like if we just get one of these letters, if we just guess right, because these are all really common letters. This is I feel like a lot of words could fit here. Unicorn startups. You have no idea how happy I am to hear that jingle. For one, because I wasn't sure if we'd be able to do it Friday without checking. Uh, Lots of good clues in this one. I really like marijuana leaves, high art. We did catch on to veins being like a vein deposit pretty quickly. Harsh sentences, another great clue. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to look up some of this. Golden Horde, Mao being painted. I'd have to kill you was really fun. Oh, yeah, lots of good clues. And the best part about difficult puzzles is that once you get an answer, you're pretty sure of it. Like it's hard for this to be anything other than remain anonymous, given the other letters that we've already had. So yeah, it came down to guessing a few uh, key letters like MAO, X's. Skied was a good one. Really good puzzle. Really good puzzle. Anyways, hope you stuck with me through this 40 minutes. Took kind of a long time, but we got there. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next one.